And welcome back to Sonic Colors from the Nintendo Wii. We're gonna get started with Planet Wisp Act 1 and finally get the final Wisp power in this world. And I gotta say, I love this place so much. My favorite world of the game. Some of my favorite levels in the entire series. It's just mwah, beautiful. I remember when the game was getting previewed and such before it was released back in 2010. But this was some of the footage they would show. Just this opening part of Planet Wisp. I believe it was on game trailers actually. By the way, first red ring. And I don't know, I was just so mesmerized by the scenery of it. But then again, I'm a big sucker for construction theme levels in general, like Starlight Zone from Sonic 1, Launch Base from Sonic 3, among others. And I don't know, I instantly fell in love with this stage right before I even played it. And I think it was the music too. Some of the best music in the game, in my opinion. Well, franchise, I should say. It's so calming, but it also has this feel of this place is slowly deteriorating because of what's going on. Let's get over here. So with Spike, it allows you to basically climb on any flat surface, a few slopes as well. And this is how Sonic has access to the spin dash in this game. Charging up the spin dash and just letting it ride will drain the meter faster. And you can also ride along spikes. The other power allowing you to do that actually is cube while you're in the cube form. But that little ability will be used later on once you do cleanup. So like here, just ride along the curve like that. You notice that the meter drained slightly faster as I was spinning along. You also have access to your double jump in this form as well. It allows you to fit through these small surfaces like so. Let me get this wisp. I'm gonna let this ride out. There we go. Spike is another one of those wisps that are exclusive to the 2D sections of any given stage. So if you happen to go to a 3D part of the stage with that wisp in your reserve, you will see, just like the Rocket Wisp right now, it'll basically fall asleep in a sense. And when you get to another section where it's actually applicable, then it'll be awake like so. So what we're going to do is just go to the side instead of up, and then use the Rocket Wisp here. So the good thing I actually picked that up pretty early. And Spike. Let's see. Up here. Climb all the way up here. And the rings. I'm going to let the meter drain a little bit just to get some more points. Catch you soon. I might be able to hit 70,000 actually. Hold on. Yeah, that's more than enough. Jump to the left slightly while you're falling, and boom, gold ring. That's right, baby. I don't need to do this. But thank you for the extra lives, game. I appreciate you. And with that, the final color power is now available in all the worlds. Where it's actually, you know, in the worlds. I don't think they are found in... Let me see. Oh no, I think this is one of the few color powers. No, actually, there's quite a few that are available in every world. No, it's not in Aquarium Park, because we were able to 100% that. This act in particular is why I decided to do Asteroid Coaster first, because the only Wisp power available for use is Purple Frenzy. And it's basically needed to not only get all the red rings, but also to get an S ring. Because the points you get from using it, it's just night and day. So what I did over there, I just boosted over the gap in order to get to the red ring easier. You might be able to double jump up to it, I don't know. I haven't tried that in so long just because boosting is a lot more efficient. But yeah, this level is primarily 2D. There's a small 3D section at the end, but it's literally just lighting. Yeah, actually, that's probably 2D as well, just with a 3D perspective. Hope doesn't affect my time, because this one is kind of strict when it comes to time, as far as the S rank. Okay, destroy this block in particular, and then find the red ring in that set of blocks. Okay, I'm trying to speed things up, because I might have wasted a bit too much time. Come over here to get the final red ring, and those paws will be raining down rings that'll help you score out. Yeah, that was actually 2D. That slide section right there. I think that was enough. There we go, yeah. Alright, cool. I was a little nervous there for a second because I was making small mistakes. Alright, another stage in Game Land opened up. And now we have Act 3. Love this act in particular. I love all these acts, but this one in particular is really good. Okay, Act 3, we'll start off with the quick step section that was found in Act 1. And then you'll have these, are these technically eggplants? They have a cookie face, but whatever. Be sure to, oh, right, I forgot. My bad, let me just start that over. So I forgot, you have to boost after you hit that Rainbow Dash ring, because for some reason it eats up your boost if you're going in, so you have to reinitiate it. My mistake. But yeah, I'll show you again. See, I'm going as a boost again, that way you can continue to boost. This is minor stuff like I just gotta keep in mind. So be sure you're staying on the top floor in order to get that red ring. And if you pick up the cyan laser on the top floor, you'll be able to use it over here and get another red ring by taking that crystal. And here we have the cube section. I actually like this cube section a lot. Create paths while just completely ignoring paths. You can go down here if you want, but there's a red ring over here. So I'm going to go over here. These will stay solid even after the power runs out because they started off with the cube form when I initiated it. So now we go down here. Destroy these wall of bricks over here. You can just jump over these. Transform these. And there you go. Okay, one more, and this one's kind of tight. Let's see. Here goes something, because I'm prone to messing this up. When going for the red ring. And there we go. Timing is kind of tight, but it's doable. I also use a double jump as well, because I skipped a box just to take a bit of a shortcut. But no big deal. Alright, so Act 4. This has 2 red rings, in which I think it was like the last 2 I found, just because I got confused by a certain use of the orange rocket, which is one of the wisps you can use. The other being cyan laser, which we will use one time as well. Okay, we're going to be climbing up this structure essentially. Making our way to the top. Okay, be sure you boost in order to get those rings. And the first red ring. And this gets to a middle blocky section that's kind of eh. Okay. Now the cyan laser is right there, actually. So I'm gonna wait it out. Get some rings too on that. And now we need this for a crystal that's above us. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to wait till I actually do see it. Because you can just kind of shoot out in the general direction and it'll deflect you in a predetermined path. Also, do not use this above the platform while it's moving up, because it'll just knock you out the initiation. and you're just out of a sight laser. So, for the longest time, I thought you had to use the orange rocket where the red ring was, but no, you just have to use the orange rocket where you grabbed it. And that's why it took me forever to find this part right here. Let me see, make sure I land on this. Okay, I'll take my time. That was weird, it didn't just take my initial button press, but no big deal. Go. Slide under. Oh. And the red ring is on this. And there you go. S-ring, baby. Alright.
You know, as alien as this place is, there's something very Eggman-ish about it.
I think he's transforming it somehow, making it part of his theme park.
Attention guests, if you can hear this message, you are trespassing in an area still under renovation. If you are not a robot, please return to the main park areas and ignore anything evil you might have seen here. Thank you.
It looks like the theme of his park is universal domination and the conquest of alien races.
It's more than a theme, it's a reality. He's using them like some kind of living intergalactic gasoline.
That's pretty low, even for a sleazeball like Eggman.
Some displacement of indigenous aliens and destruction of natural resources may occur. Eggman Enterprises not responsible.
You getting any of that?
Yeah, they're totally freaked out. It sounds like they're in shock because of public transportation and a loony nurse. Oh no, wait, scratch that. They're in shock because of their planet's strange transformation and having been dragged across the universe.
Well, I still can't believe he kidnapped the whole planet. How does somebody do that?
5.
They're saying it was either ice cream or a tractor beam.
Yeah, well, I'm going to guess it wasn't ice cream shooting out of those generators.
If it was, I would get one for back home.
Dude, I'd get 2. Now, if everyone will excuse me, I'm going to put a stop to these renovations.
Game land, baby. That was cool. Yeah. Okay, Act 5. This returns another. Yes, the blocks that can be destroyed and come back. So what you want to do actually is stomp down here. Orange rocket. Sorry, all the way to the top. And you'll find some spikes as well as the red ring. First red ring. And from here, actually, we can just drop down to the second red ring, which is right over here. I thought I was going to fall down though. Okay, drop down here. The rings are a tail for this one, actually. And then rock it right here on this spot. I mean, you can rock it to the left if you want. Just make sure you don't rock it right underneath the platform that the egg palm was on. That would be kind of embarrassing. Although I think the orange rocket does respawn, even if you do that. Number 3. And this is Frenzy. Okay, make a sharp turn if you can. Let's see, am I gonna make it? There we go, that's red ring number 4. So Frenzy is not really required for that red ring, but it definitely makes it easier. Because you can just slide through them like so, and I'll destroy them. My man get bold. Come on, shoot again. I dare you. Shoot. Bam. And there we go. All red rings, and pretty easy stage. No boosting actually, just everywhere. But it is what it is. No boosting is really required. Alright, Act 6. Now this is actually my favorite act in the entire game. I love this so much. Great mix of speed and platforming. So a trick that's kind of unique to Sonic Colors. Other games do it, but it's more pronounced here. If you boost and then immediately jump to another rail, you keep the momentum of your initial boost speed, so you can go faster on rails that way. Hold on. There we go. Like so. Oh, by the way, I don't ask me how you're supposed to know about that ring. I just do. But yeah, you'll need the green hover in order to... You actually don't even need the green hover for it. But points... Okay, I'm trying to fall down, but whatever. There we go. Okay, red ring number 2. Matter of fact, yeah, green hover is not required for the red rings period. It's just more points. But yeah, let's get some more points, why don't we? Boom, boom. Now Spike is required, but you unlock Spike in Act 1 of this world, so no excuse to not have it. Now up here, that's great. Okay, so instead of letting it run out, I'm actually gonna... Come on. There we go. Just get some more points. Let it run out. There we go. Come over here. This is where the freeze act ended, but there's a bit of extension. There we go. And here's the big old climb of this contraption. I don't even know what you would call it. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to get more points. What? The green hover is kind of wonky in this spot, but... Yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna reach that. Yes! Haha! Okay. So what you want to do is, there's a switch right there. Shoot, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have to... There we go. I'm kind of doing this different. Okay, use a green hover to come over here. Or I could just air dash, honestly, but points. Grab Spike and climb up this wall. Final ring of this world, and now it's just going to chill right here, get some more extra points, and boop. There we go. That's right, baby. Game land, baby. Alright, got all the red rings. All that's left now is the boss.
And there's the generator. It seems like these guys are getting harder and harder to find. I know for a fact these guys are getting harder and harder to beat.
Please remember, all planets in Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park are, as far as you know, wholly owned properties of Eggman Enterprises and its subsidiaries. All unauthorized photography, video reproduction, or shutting down of generators is strictly prohibited. Thank you.
Eggman, I am going to save this planet, and I am going to free these aliens. No copyright law in the universe is going to stop me. Save a lot of time and broken robots if you just quit now. You try reasonable.
Planet Wisp basically plays out the same exact way as the boss from Tropical Resort. So instead of laser, it's spike. And what you can do is just hang on to one of these rotating discs and just chill out while he's doing this attack in spike form, because you're getting a color bonus. Yeah. And while in spike form, your homing attack actually does more damage. There we go. Yeah, that's what happens. It just gets stuck on everything. But there's no big deal. I was still spike form actually. That's the longest I've been at spike for the entire fight. There you go. See, just S rank on time to learn.
Wow, sometimes I even impress myself. For a second there, I wasn't sure I was going to pull it off. Oh, who am I kidding? We both knew how this would end.
Are you talking to the broken robot who can't hear you?
Maybe. That's between me and the robot. See, the important thing here is the alien planet is free.
Absolutely.
So, we can just forget about the whole talking to dead robots thing, right?
Nope.
I knew you'd say that.
Oh, come on. I've seen you save the day a lot of times, but I've never seen you talk to a pile of metal.
Touché.
Tractor beams are gone. The planets are free.
Was there ever any doubt? I mean, really? Great job, buddy.
With all the generators destroyed, we could blow this joint and head home. We did it, dude.
We? I don't remember you fighting off any insane robots.
True. Well, good job to you on inventing a translator that allowed us to speak to the aliens and figure out exactly what we needed to do so we weren't running around the park looking like idiots. Oh no, wait. That was me.
Good point. Either way, we can get out of this crazy place and go home.
Looks like the aliens are happy to be going home too. I think we're in the middle of a party.
The middle? We are the party. I think we're their guests of honor.
Totally.
Alright, and with that, the last quote-unquote world is unlocked, but we're not going there. As a matter of fact, next part, we are going back to... Excuse me, I guess. I almost burped. We're going back to Tropical Resort and start our cleanup. So we have to go back to Tropical Resort for a few red rings and ranks. Sweet Mountain. Starlight Carnival. And literally just one stage in Asteroid Coaster. So yes, this part might be a little longer than the previous parts, but I will do all of it in one go. But yeah, and that's gonna be the next part, clean up. I don't know what to say. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care, y'all.